Unexpected Halloween Hunting 2022 at the Hobby Lobby. It is June 7th. Yay! They have all these pumpkins already. I'm really not in a place financially where I can start Halloween hunting. So that's pretty unfortunate. But check this out, these stickers. That's cute. I heard there's stuff at Target already too, which is craziness. Yeah. This makes me really anxious to get to the at-home soon. The at-home is like an hour from my house and gas is fucking $6 a gallon. Oh, these are kind of cute. These marquee sign are marked. I don't know if it's marquee or not. But yeah. Alright, today is July 18th, which means it's officially Halloween according to Bath & Body Works. I'm already having a troublesome time because I had to drive here and park in the one-way parking lots. It's them. It's Teletubbies. Alright, so I went with a little over budget, but you know, also I was looking at my trajectory in which I have to get out of this parking spot, and it's rough, so I need to be in the most relaxed state as possible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the haul. I thought my coupons would save me, but it was $20 over what I was supposed to spend in here. I didn't even get everything I wanted because I wanted to get the bat wall plug because it was so cute, and I wanted to get what's it? They didn't have everything that I seen in the thing, so I might come back. I mean, I'll probably come back, let's be honest. But also there was this delicious pumpkin candle called Pumpkin Cinnamon Bun, and I never seen that one before, or I just overlooked it because there's a bunch of different cinnamon pumpkin ones and I thought they would all smell the same, but this one smelled way good. And I showed you what I got for that. The marshmallow vanilla pumpkin, I always get it. I had like a free gift thing. You know I like this stuff anyways. It's the marshmallow pumpkin latte body cream, so that was my free gift. Oops, shit. And then, so this was my most splurge moment. Because I wanted a Halloween wallflower, because we have like a couple wallflower type things. Well, they're just plain white. And like we have the Yankee Candle ones and it's just a flower, the one. But we always we have a skeleton shower curtain that ended up just being year round. But so when I decorate the bathroom, I always decorate it with all the skeleton stuff. It was $14.80, which is still a lot for this, but like, I don't know, it's really cool. And flowers, okay. Then I got the vampire blood. This is like my favorite scent of their Halloween scents. I always get at least something of it. So I got it for my car. I don't know if I'll use it on Halloween or not, but I got that. Then I got this because I had to, and it's not Halloween, but I had to get it. It's adorable. It's a mushroom. It's just like the chicken one, like I had to get it. I'm not explaining further. No further questions. I got, what smell is this? It was apple weather. I got an apple weather wallflower smelly and a vampire blood one. and then the big candle. And that's what I got. So also, the whole point of this video, whoopsies, is to tell you what they had. Alright. These videos, if nothing else, serve the entertainment of me trying to drive anywhere, ever. I didn't see who come out of the Lexus, but yeah. Oh my god, there's some cute little birdies. Hello, are they finches? I love birds. Let's get it. So, they had this viney witch hand candle holder, and then they had a bunch of different witch hands with like green velvet on them. So beautiful. They had pretty much all the classic smells, pumpkin carving, ghoul friend, things like that. They had them in the 3-wick candles. They had this beautiful iridescent skull candle holder, which I honestly debated. Oh my god, I hope this is my fucking turn or else. Fall scents out, and plus a couple new ones. They had the new candy enchanted forest smell that they'd been hyping up, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it smells like artificial bubble gum, if that makes sense. It's really overpowering. I didn't really like it. Oh my god, is that the cloud out in the sky? That looks fake. Oh my god! The Mercedes FedEx truck be like. Hand sanitizer ones that they had a skeleton, a pumpkin. Oh, they had like the pumpkin latte again, but this time it was in like a bucket, which didn't really make sense to me. The Home Goods was popping off. They got so much Halloween stuff, and they had like a bunch of ceramic stuff that was really cute. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot more room for decorations like that just sit on a table or something. I'm sneezing. Hold on. Now I'm panicking because I had to talk to someone. The Home Goods had a lot of neat stuff, like a lot of it. Like the whole store was Halloween decked out. They had a bunch of ceramic stuff that was really cute, and they had a bunch of Dia de los Muertos kind of stuff. They had a bunch of food stuff and cups and mugs and candles and pillows. They had a ton of pillows and blankets, which usually they bring those stuff out last. So, I don't know. They had a bunch of it though. And that's what they had, and I'll, show you the clips of what they had. So if you want something that I didn't want, and it's at your store, that you can get it. And I got a vase for my sister, like that. I got this thing that's not Halloween related, but it's really cute, and it's a watering can that's shaped like a mushroom. I'm a fan. And they had, we got a candle that was kind of apple smelly called Witch's Brew, something like that. It's wrapped up. Yeah, that's what they had at the Home Good. They really put their stuff out really early this year, apparently, which they usually kind of do, but they usually don't have that much stuff till later. I'll probably go back there again after I get paid again. I might go there to a different store with my sister in a couple weeks, but I don't know if that'll be in the video because it's kind of getting to past pre-season Halloween, and it's about to be full gear Halloween, so let's get it. checked Target and Marshalls, and neither of them had anything. They mostly still had summer stuff. Target had a lot of back to school stuff, and Marshall still had 4th of July. So that's today, and that's it. Tomorrow I'll go to At Home, and I know for a fact that they have stuff, so I'll have to see what it is. Alright, I also wanted to bring up Etsy because a lot of Etsy sellers have Halloween stuff all year round. I'm one of them, Waylon Official, and M&M Sprout is one of them. I just bought these cup holders yesterday because I think they'll match the best with my theme. And I forget what the seller's name is, I'm sorry, but I'll put it there. Alright, so the At Home was kind of a bust, and it sucks because the closest At Home is like an hour from me, and the At Home we went to, because it's closer to other stores, is an hour and a half.
I forgot to go to that video game store.
I think it was closed by the time we got out of food anyway. They weren't fully stocked yet, which was surprising because last year we went on the 10th and they were pretty much fully stocked. There was maybe like 1 or 2 shelves not with stuff. But I did, luckily, they did have the stacked pumpkins that I wanted that they had last year. I thought they were bigger though, like last year. I thought they were like kind of like actual pumpkin size, but I still like it, and I got one of them. And then they had like some candles, and they had a couple outdoor things, and they had like part of their ghoulish garden thing, that line that they had some pumpkins with moss on them, and then they had some disgusting pumpkins with rats in them, and they didn't really have any like skeletons out or anything. They only had a couple jars, and it was mostly just the same stuff as last year, and not even like the coolest stuff from last year. I was able to find some stuff, but maybe wait on going, especially if you don't live like right next to one, because they don't seem to be fully stocked up yet in most places. Yeah. trip was a massive success, unlike last weekend, so it was doubly exciting. And for everyone who's excited, they did have the full Edgar Allan Poe stuff that everyone's been really excited about. I didn't get anything from that though, because that's not really any of the themes that I'm going for. But I did get this very vampire, very nice. I do like this. I think it was a little bit pricey for just, which is all wrapped up, so I'm just gonna show you in the clip that they had, and you'll see it. And then I also got this holy, like, moss covered pumpkin. But I mean, you know, it's just green velvet, but it's like moss colored, and so it looks like a moss covered pumpkin. And I think I'm doing like a witch's garden type theme, or vampire gothic garden type theme in the bedroom, because it's where I keep most of my plants. They had a bunch of floral stuff, they had a lot of fall stuff, they had all the miniatures for the cool little town, and they had this really cool one that was my favorite. It was like a tavern on the bottom, and then the top had like people dancing, and it was like a saloon. I don't know, it was really cool. Then they had the Edgar Allan Poe, they had a skeleton line, they had a couple of vampire-y things, but not very much. And then they had, of course, like a bunch of pumpkins and a bunch of skulls. And they had like a scientist kind of line, and they had a bunch of beakers, and then they had a tarot thing with a bunch of crystal balls and all that. to Joann's. And this is what I got from them. I got this little lantern that is orange and black with all these on it. And I severely overpaid for this because I got almost this exact same thing at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I meant to go to the Dollar Tree. Oh well. For $1 in purple and black. And that's why I wanted this one, because I had that one last year in there. And it lights up. The light is a lot brighter on this one, but still, like, it was kind of ridiculous. Fabric. Where they're all dressed up for Halloween, trick-or-treating. I don't know what I'm gonna make out of that yet. And then I also got this really cool teal, like minty, greeny, tealish color with these jack-o'-lanterns and ghost on it fabric. I still don't know what I'm gonna make out of it, but I really like it. It's really different. Like, I haven't seen this color very much with it. And then I got some orange fleece to do my steering wheel cover. Joann's, they had all the ornaments, and then they had, like, it looks like they also have a tarot line and like a skeleton line, and they had those snake and frog, or maybe they didn't have the frog one, but those things that they've had the last couple years that everyone liked. They had these giant skull heads and this giant ghost that was so cute, but it was so expensive, and this giant jack-o'-lantern head, and it was just very cool. And yeah, they also are getting a lot of stuff in, and I was really not expecting much more than fabric, so that was very nice. And to find this perfect little lantern that will just hang right there in my car, very cool. Ooh, and I like the way it kind of sparkles in the sunlight too. Don't know if you can really see it, but oh yeah, you see how it's reflecting? Okay, yeah. This trip was once again a flop, except it wasn't once we got to Bath and Body Works. But at TJ Maxx they had like one measly mug set of jack-o'-lanterns, and then it had a couple blankets, but that's it. Home Goods is really where it's at this year, it seems like. And then we went to the Dollar Tree, and they once again only had a couple fall stuff, and that was about it. And then Fireworks, and they had the haunted house candle holder with the ghost mushrooms. And unfortunately, I did not pick it up yet. It seems like the type of piece where if I do not get it, I will be thinking about it for the rest of my life. And that's not something I can make, like the bat vent clip, where I could have just made it, and I did. And fine there. Also, they had, you know, all the sander stuff, and they had a couple different wall plugs and a couple different hand sanitizer things, and they had more of the spray sanitizers, and they had the bat spray holder, and then they had this, which is a set of bath bombs, and they're spooky berry flavor, which I like a lot. And then they have this, which I did want anyways. I think his face glows in the dark, actually, in the full size, because I couldn't find it in the small size, and I really love how it smells, and it's honestly enough of a smell that you could have it out any time of the year. Oh yeah, in case this is the end, you know the bye. So, oh, also I was looking for the Halloween car clips that they have, but they didn't have any here. Not that I seen anyways, but they did have a lot of stuff that I didn't really get to look at all the way because I kept coming back to the house. But if they don't have one, I can just make some out of the extra fleece that I got. I can just make a little cover for one of my other ones that I have. Alright, you know the bye, subscribe, see you later all you haters.